The season has started off decently well. We are first in the Prem, although we lost the Carabao Cup, so we are out of it. We won the Community Shield in the last video. Carabao Cup we lost in the quarterfinals. We are playing Doncaster in the round 3. We are also in the Champions League, although 14th. We have a chance to get to 8 or above. Not in our main ones, but yes, we are doing decently well. This is how we line up against Newcastle.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans.
A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray. Former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United and they take on Everton.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks.
Now, a chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Played through nicely. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, Everton will be looking to improve on the result from last time out, and they drew against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, close game, 2-2 in the end. I think it'll be a different story today, though. They do look stronger all over the pitch, and as long as they perform at the levels that we know they can.
Alvarez.
That's right,
as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper.
That was good finally.
Pedro Porro. Vitinha. Good hit. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Work to regain possession.
Okay, to Alvarez.
I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're at the level. It's 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
And
that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle.
Not the best of opportunities. Only 3 shots by both the teams.
That's the restart. The hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Promising looking ball. A good ball in. Wanted to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front.
and Adam Bolton.
It's put into the middle, and the defence ready for what was coming.
And here's a local.
Could get caught out on the break here.
Trying to
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Time now to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Chelsea.
It's another goal.
Oh, hold on, Alex. Could be a goal.
Julian is through.
And it's there.
Julian Alvarez
And they have the lead.
gives us the lead. 1-0.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Such a good ball from Eze, and that has been brilliant.
Barnes.
Looking for passing options.
The news confirmed before the game. Arsenal have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, sir?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Dion. Coutinho. Barnes. Coutinho. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. Just about able to keep it in.
Given the ball away in a dangerous position, gets it back, time on Yildiz.
Julian Alvarez.
Can get the ball to Julian.
He's in here. And ready for it coming his way. Played into the box. It's only halfway clear. Have a go here. Here we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win.
All the way, it wasn't the best of it. There's only 5 shots. More defenses on top. Spurs draw against Arsenal. It is good for us. And I think we bring back Arsenal. 369 rated. And we could play him against Doncaster. Let's see it. No, he's a good backup. We could use that 24 million. This can be well repaired. Actually, I think that we didn't play the last game. We had a fantastic remain the same other stuff.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around.
Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Everton, and they take on Doncaster Rovers.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, a great chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Dedication to the
Good
goals.
shot for us.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, what a chance this is! And denied
The
by a
Carvalho
top-draw
with
tackle.
a little dribble and tries to get the shot off.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 3 in 3 is superb. It's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
In he goes to put the ball out for a corner. He delivered. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Decent-looking attack, this. The lead now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
It's sloppy in possession. Now, what can they do from here? This has to be.
The Carvalho
Oh,
was
this
in this
won the
time.
game. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Out of play. Throwing to come. Possession given away. An attack of genuine promise developing. This could be. Oh, it was well worth a go. But it's gone narrowly wide.
पूछेगा ना कौन सी सा आ रही है नहीं क्योंकि आई थिंक
Well, Everton find
दो तो
themselves
मेरी
in an
यूज कर रहे
agreeable
हैं
position as the first 45 draws to a close. They've been impressive, Sue.
It's a good first half performance, Guy. I think they moved the ball around well, they played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Encouraging signs to
that game should be it we have one 2-0 that's good Arsenal drew against Villa you're right back right now man and we have manager of the year and it is going to Mr. David Moyes, the Everton boss. Please right hand for value. There are a couple of offers. I think we go into the market and sign a right hand backup. No, we have right hand backup in the club. Only who are out of loan. Central rate can take all the back and we can play here now. Okay, let's start now against Brighton.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium.
Thank you for joining us here at Goodison Park. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Julian Alvarez. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. This is how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. I think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
To put them ahead. Pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Here's how Brighton Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Eze. Could be dangerous. It's cleared. They can breathe easier. Eberechi Eze. Attack and genuine promise now. Has the space to whip it in here. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. There's good width to this attack now. That's a nice cutback. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Eze.
Gets the ball away. Eze can
They
now
just split
look
the
for
sides, but this
Julian,
move is looking promising.
who can get back to Eze, or it's Petrolino. And nearly goes back to United. Very and we have somebody.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Must have a record back. All the weekend back. And really now
Oh, great chance.
to Alvarez.
Can't prevent the
Who
follow-up.
tried to get
No
carried.
wonder he's furious, and he's got every
His
right
first goal,
to
but
ask
it's
questions
Alvarez
of the
who
defence.
scored for
Where on
Rebound.
earth were they? As the restart, off we go again.
So, setting up when giving the possession.
Ferdi Karaoglu. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work.
Let's on back ball and Pinnful as it gets the ball back, and we could go on early counter. No, fast break challenge. They are on counter attack.
Promising looking attack this. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work.
That
Getting
is
brought
bad
to a halt.
challenge.
Free kick given for that. They could get caught out on the break here. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for your EA TV as Everton face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. That looks like a good advantage played. And play is brought back now
That will
for
be
the
a
free kick to
yellow,
be taken.
most probably. Amazing.
Goes for goal! And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Good work to regain possession.
Omega is up top.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good vision. He's in here. Oh,
And Omega
back from the
forward.
brink with a timely equaliser. And away we go again at 1-1. Pat Matassar.
And William gets to it.
Pass was red and the ball has changed hands.
It will be a 1-1 draw against Brighton. Certainly. Or they could have a It is
That'll do it.
1-1
Nothing between
at
them.
against Brighton. We needed a better result than this one. Okay. We are 4 points clear of Spurs. Manchester City have dropped a lot of points. Let us go for a new center back. Who is a level on the higher side of ratings. Let's see if we can swap. Let's go sell some center backs and then we'll try to sign someone new, because we would have then a lot of center backs which we won't need. Let's try selling them both and get a new center back. Yes, they were playing well, but have to do this. We have Nottingham Forest up next, and we have to change. They have this is how we line up against Nottingham.
Building to a crescendo all week. And hello and welcome wherever you're watching. This is Goodison Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have.
Andy Carvalho gets the ball into the bottom net.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. And blocked for now. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Kessié. Now with Neil. Moving the ball effectively. Well, that's clear. Everton pushing to add to their advantage from this corner. Now sending it in. Good bit of defending. Now the counter-attack puts on. Showing the importance of width. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the situation has changed in the Chelsea game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And still looking to get the shot off. didn't miss by very much at all.
What a strike.
And they're making a change. What to like about that pass? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Carvalho. Good looking move. The threat was there, but no problems now.
And it is it.
And so there we have it.
First half completed. We are leading 1-0. The team was second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed of awareness there.
Possibilities inside the box. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Not great distribution from the keeper. Decent looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Elliot Anderson. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity.
Pablo
Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
So making the substitution now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Really, it had to be further away from the keeper. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Fulham.
And the Carvalho should have stopped the game.
Oh, moving in nicely. Gives it a go. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
So to dispossess your opponent. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal, and the goalkeeper is going to be fuming. He only went and pulled out the Panenka. The score is now 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And he has options available. Elliot Anderson. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And they will make the change now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And it's full time here, and the big story is this: a win for Everton. What did you...
The Carvalho scoring this time. And we have Sporting CP. Our team is almost fully fit. just a few changes here and there.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Sporting facing Everton.
Well, it's always difficult away from home. But if all goes according to plan, they should put themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up.
We get a penalty now.
Can he make
Julian,
it 1-0?
can he get the goal?
A
He
goal!
can.
Calmly taken spot kick.
Julian Alvarez.
The situation I'm hearing has changed in the Monaco game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Petit. And playing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Kaya. Everechi Eze on the ball. Adam Porter. Could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. It's with Petit. What to like about this Sporting move, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Could be dangerous.
Tom Griezmann gets the goal. 2-0.
Separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. Sané. Bragança. On to Trincao. Daniel Bragança. Oh, it might be. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, just a bit too much on the bus.
Julian with the tackle. Although the ball
Yasuda. Nicely timed tackle. Alvarez.
We were on the attack there. Although we had leading to
So the second half underway, and certainly an uphill climb for Sporting here. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And the shot. Oh, good
what
save.
a free rally from.
And they have elected to go for the bench at this stage of the game. Who can they pick out? Got to get rid of it. Continues his run. And offside by a very small margin.
Alvarez could have gotten that ball.
Trincao. been a lot of
He
media
got the
talk in
ball
the
and
last few
all,
days
just
about
a
Leeds
little late.
United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
It has to be, surely. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, right out of it. Now it's they get one back. We get the win. Next up Southampton, and then we have Leipzig as well on the 30th. So we have option to we have to rotate. But Lil this game. Okay, see you, Mr. Penn. He could have gotten a hat trick. No, that was why. How did we miss the Penn? And we are now 9th. One of them has to be. RB Leipzig are 21st. They are not in a good form yet, and their attack is especially hopeful. We have a good opportunity. We started the first thing.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Welcome on a big football night here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And for both teams, it's the final league phase contest in this season's quest for the Champions League. It is Everton versus RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek,
Could be! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The line-up then for the hosts.
well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
The referee is given a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? The keeper. Lewis. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Real Sociedad were awarded the penalty. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Leipzig come away with it. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Ezzy. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Xavi Simons. Disappointing for Leipzig to give us away like that. Half time. That will close the book on the first half.
Maybe I think that. Not liking Alvarez's runs this time around.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Plenty of support here.
That's bad.
Caught in the attack illegally, and perhaps a card is forthcoming. Good piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Okay, just getting word that something important has happened in the Real Sociedad game. Exactly what, though? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern.
It's a cross. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Oh, what a goal line clearance.
30 minutes left for play. So unable to retain possession. Yildiz. Determined defending.
Very
A struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Jonathan Burkhardt. That's a good pass. Good looking ball.
And they have opened us up.
Pass at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Well, I think we're due a visit from Alex Scott. I say that, Alex, because there's been a goal in the Lyon game. It should be!
Another he scores. It is 1-1.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. So Bosley. And unfortunately we did have... Oh, big chance!
He's back.
Not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. So making the substitution now. Kessié. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Real chance. Really sound defending. Must take the lead here. Terrific defending. Zaivout. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he put them in front? Just couldn't get it through.
That should be it. It is it.
And the
1-1.
referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
The big question is, are we 9th or are we 8th? We are 8th. No. Okay, campaign has gone to Stoke. This is good as we are now able to, now we have an option to sign. Oh, Adam Watson is our captain. I'm not going to say him. Let's just sign a new centre back. Back of 9 million, that's it. Let's get out there, so that's good. I'll set it on my phone now. Start over. And we get a swap here. Can get 89 million from I think we can. But do they have time? That's the big question. And was PSG coming for World Cup? If they still have Ron Neves, I am. dropping. And we have got our center back as well, Haley Anderson. So is now a player for Everton. And Marc Casado joins Manchester City, and we have only 2 hours to sign a new CDM. And I know who to sign. No, he would have given million names. Okay, okay. Right. He's 85, 26. Elliot Anderson, he's 84. Right? Oh, come on. We need a higher rated player. Sandro Tonali, 87 rated, 29 years old, wouldn't cost that much, and he has brilliant stats as well. We'll just go back 59% again. We have to negotiate. He is back in England. Almost. And Sandro Tonali is back in England, this time playing for Everton. Everton. A great player joining the game. it. Indeed. That was another manager of the month award. We have Leeds and then okay, that's good. We can play whatever we cannot. Oh, come on, man. Another loss for us. We'll stay in the round 4 of the cup. I think that what is our next match? Let's see. It's Nice, okay. And go with our second team there.
Reward for a fantastic month of performances.
Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. It's a perfect day for football here at Goodison Park on Merseyside. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game strong.
Wonderful chance!
I think that's
Well, it's been a fine month for both the manager and the club. Some fantastic results. And when you're in title contention, then I suppose you're going to be in the running for the Manager of the Month award, Stuart.
Absolutely. They've had a great month, and he seems to be doing an excellent job. The way they're playing at the moment, they're going to be hard to stop.
Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Yes, time to play is over. This looks promising. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to finish. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
How did we know?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. This attack looks highly promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will take the lead. And in the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Peters. And possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And passing it through. Superbly read and executed. Jenkins. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Quick thinking to win it back. open up the defence. Is it going
And
to
Alvarez gets us the second. They get one back, but we do get the win. We have round of 32 against Nice. We finished 11. Oh damn! This is finally available. First leg at Nice.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. It's Nice, and they take on Everton.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in around the 16th stage.
So it's better we finish this leg.
Could be something on. A body in the way. This is the home side's team today.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
Monsayola. Big a try. Crucial defending. Nicely played. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This is how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift across quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
And he's got that one away. Looking for the angle. He tried to power it in. It's flown wide, absolutely flown. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Free kick awarded here. The refs view that as a foul. Well, not the best free kick we'll see today. Comfortably off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish there. It's a really poor effort, you've got to say.
Kessié. Really good interception to take the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. A little sloppy on the ball there. Both teams struggling to retain possession. You're sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Could get it over now. And that will ease any defensive worry.
And it will be 0-0 at the half time.
That'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. Away we go then. Things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. take things forward a notch here. Forward progress continues. A terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened.
Geiger in on goal.
And the Carvalho scores.
Deadlock broken.
Which one will find
We've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Boudaoui.
We still have time to kill this guy off early,
And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
although nobody dared to get the pass.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Everton face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Could be dangerous. It looks the right ball. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
And they've got him back now. Beautifully weighted ball. That's nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Making at pace. This could be dangerous. That's
Fully understand.
it has come to nothing.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
And he'll have a go here. And he's done really well to keep that out. Oh, not the best of challenges. What's the ref going to do here? Played in short, near post. Defence does its work.
Why didn't Julian
It's
come?
all over. And what a great...
We win away from home. Now it's all about keeping ourselves ready. Or 5 days actually. And we have found this second. Oh, they are back in the sky. And Alvarez. That's good. Tottenham loses. Yes. We are back up top. Alright. Now we have Nice again. And this time we have the option for... No, we don't have the option for games. started the first game. There is no two ways about it.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium.
A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. It's Everton and they play Nice. We tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Get Julian through.
The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Finds himself with space now. And that's where it ends. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Can he finish?
Adingra gets the third. It's 3-1. Julian scores again. They do get one back, but we get that out. Chelsea beat Barcelona. Club Brugge beats City. Monaco beats Galatasaray. PSG gets through. Sparta Praha gets through. Olympic Lyon and Leipzig. The big question is, oh no. Oh. He wants to leave. He can, please. Just give me 150 million and I'll be a happy man.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire.
Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton versus Manchester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both.
What a chance!
And
We
it's
have
1-0 already.
for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Neuer is scoring his
Here's the
goal.
replay,
I think
and it's
first
an
Benjamin
perfect
goal
pass
as
this
well.
is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then what a
Brilliant
finish
kick,
too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Some news of a goal in the Man United match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0.
They also
6
have
minutes played.
rotated.
Thanks, Alex,
frequently.
as always.
No, mark the foul.
Well, that's been won really smartly. Eberechi Eze. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, could be a chance here. Headed back, and this could be. And he should really have put that away.
How did he
No,
miss?
he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
But
And now the
Stone
game's
has to
still
win
very
this.
much in the balance.
The hard work pays off. They won the ball.
That's a bad challenge.
An opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. And it's a short one. Work to win the ball and stop something happening. Just square things up. Well, it did look promising, but threat
Wow.
averted.
There is a line starting for that. Really
Well,
tough.
City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so, and they're creating countless opportunities. You wonder if someone will take the game by the scruff of the neck and find a special goal to equalise.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Both teams struggling to retain possession. Tonali. Now, this has to be.
Julian, it's
There's
crazy.
another
It's
one.
second.
Valuable breathing space for them now.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
They're
Brilliant.
back underway at 2-0. Rodri. Sanchez. Rabiot. Diaz. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Eberechi Eze. Alvarez. And the ref's whistle.
Half time we have won at 2-0 to get the comeback. Come on, man. How? How can't you get that? Oh, we have Arsenal behind us. Manchester United are near us. We have Napoli in the round of 16. We win 1-0, okay. That's good. We have options to rotate. It is on and not playing.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure.
Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's Everton, and they face Leicester City.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing the game.
Found nicely and in. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. This is how Everton line up?
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. A terrific set for the lead here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it's on now. The corner is fired in. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Everton have dominated the ball over the past 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Attack of genuine promise now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Strand Larsen. That's going to be it. The second half underway. Let's be honest, things can only improve. Oh, a great chance. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Well, lots of us have been talking about it, and now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Chance for the lead.
Larsen!
That could change the shape of the game. We've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Good vision. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. Samare.
That ball has to be slower.
Jurgen Strand Larsen just needs the
How did he
composure
get
now.
down there?
And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly got lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Ball comes in. They could get caught out on the break here. It's a really good break, this. He's in here. Must finish. My word, that was close.
That is a really
How
good
did he
counter,
miss
guy.
that
Went from defence to attack so
opportunity?
quickly. Just couldn't quite finish it off.
Boubakary Samare. still promise developing, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here?
Yellow card.
Promising looking ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just...
Now, what about this? It's still alive here. But the flag is up. Just drifting into an offside position before the initial shot. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Chance for the breakaway here. Space now to get a crossover. And there's the whistle for full time.
And there is another injury. We are out of the FA Cup as well. Similar these games. Let's finish the season. Let's see what will happen when we are not playing. We are done. To an aggregate. At least Ipswich and Carrick good for them. We win the league by 1 point. Although that is it. Let's just see how what were the stats of the players and all. 35 goals for Julian Alvarez. Lead is on 40. Pablo with 10. Winning 17. Starting celebrating in 3 years. Where is it started? And Chris Wade, highest number of assists, even though he was out for the time and will be out of the club next season. Let's just look at his contract.